up, guys? Zetro here, and it's been a crazy week with a lot of trades due to the trade deadline. Now, the Thunder didn't do any trades. Obviously, I'd make a video on that if they did have any trades, which they didn't. They probably would have traded Carmelo Anthony, but he was on a no trade clause, so they weren't he wouldn't accept it unless it was to like the Rockets, and the Rockets didn't have anything to offer. So let's get started on this video. Why the Cavs traded Isaiah Thomas and all those players to get George Hill, Rodney Hood, Larry Nance Jr., and Jordan Clarkson. So let's get started, guys.
But I love it.
To get this video started, I'm going to explain why the Cavs did all these trades. So the number one reason the Cavs traded all of this is because they weren't able to compete with the Warriors. And for the last 5 years, they've been competing with the Warriors in the finals and that. But this year, it looks like the Cavs are just flat out losing to them twice in a row, just like the Thunder have beat the Warriors twice in a row. And the reason why they did all those trades, they're trying to copy the formula of the Thunder. They're trying to use defense to beat the Warriors instead of outscoring them in offense, because we all know they're a very good offensive team with a lot of three-point shooters. So the Cavs are trying to get a better defense that can defend them. Now, that's how it works with the Thunder. The Thunder have beat the Warriors twice in a row without them losing to them this season, with both 25-point games where they've won. And the reason is because of their defense. They were shutting down Curry, they were shutting down Kevin Durant, they were shutting down all the main routes, and they were scoring. But it didn't really matter about the scoring because they had defense to fast break, which led to easy buckets. So this is what the Cavs are trying to do. So they first started with trading Isaiah Thomas, who has the lowest defensive rating in the league, which is really, really bad because he's supposed to be an elite player, but since he has such a bad defense, that can really ruin his career. And they personally got him for his offense, but he's shooting the worst of his career at this time. So, I'm sorry, Isaiah Thomas, you're just not the player you were earlier. I don't think you'll ever be as explosive as you used to be. You may get back on track, but I'm just not sure about it. I think the hip thing didn't ruin your career, but ruined your ruined you being like an all-star type player. So anyway, they first got rid of Isaiah Thomas because of his bad defense. They then got Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr., and that was able to get Jordan Clarkson off the bench as a point guard or a guard. He could play shooting guard too, for a really good three-point shooter and can defend Curry. Then they also got Larry Nance Jr. as a rookie coming off the bench. So they started out with a really good bench movement. This would make Larry Nance be able to shut down Kevin Durant or maybe Draymond Green so that LeBron can save his energy for offense. This is the main reason they did this Lakers trade. Now, there were some other picks and trades and random stuff involved, but that was useless and doesn't matter. And not only did they get that, they also traded Jay Crowder and Derrick Rose for Rodney Hood and George Hill. This was a big trade because this will help the Cavs a lot. George Hill's a defender who can guard Curry, get a lot of steals, and can convert on the other side, and also helps with the passes to get to LeBron. They also got Rodney Hood, a very sharp shooter, and has amazing defense, which he can also go on Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. This will give some room for LeBron to use his offensive skills, like he did against the Timberwolves. I think it was, I forgot what day it was, but it was just like 2 days back. Or no, 2 or 3 days back, sometime around that time. And he hit a buzzer game winner, and he was scoring like crazy, getting assists like crazy, and getting rebounds. In fact, he got a triple-double. He's trying to be like Russell Westbrook. See, they're stealing it from the Thunder, because we all know the Thunder are the best team in the NBA. So, they're just trying to steal the Thunder's formula, but okay, it's not exactly going to work, because Westbrook's way better than George Hill. And you know what, crap. Sorry guys, I had to cut the video, like my nose is going crazy. I think I caught a cold because I was playing without a jacket yesterday outside in a very cold temperature. So, yeah, that cold is very annoying, so you may hear a bit of me like, of my nose noises. I don't know how to explain it that way, but let's get back on track to the video. So anyway, the Cavs have been looking to stop the Warriors with defense instead of overcoming them with offense, which they were able to do in the past with Kyrie Irving. Because obviously Kyrie Irving is an offensive beast. But now they got to get Isaiah Thomas, who had a hip injury and is just not the same. So that is why they traded Isaiah Thomas and all these players. So they could get these really good, helpful defenders who can also convert at the same rate at offense. So those are the main reasons why the Cavs got these players. And if you guys want to know why the Lakers traded all those players, please comment down below if you want that, because I will definitely be making a video on that. And bye guys. If you want shoutouts, please comment down below. Hashtag Thunder Squad. And later guys. So yeah, later. Bye.